Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Brandon for VPNFTW, and today we're going to be taking a look at Liquid VPN. Now, Liquid VPN is a service that has been around since 2013, so they've been around for 3 years now. So today we're going to go ahead and take a look at their service, take a look at what they offer, go ahead and actually set up this VPN and see if they secure us right out of the box. And I just want to let you guys know that we're going to be taking a look at some of the features that we believe matters and none of this advertising jargon, because you know any VPN can say that they have the fastest VPN connection. So let's go ahead and take a look at what their website has to offer. So it looks like they have fast VPN connections, you can hide your IP address, and they have simple VPN software. Alright, so it looks like you can protect your privacy, and it says they have the best VPN software for your OS. Alright, well, we have a Windows client right here, so we're going to go ahead and see how truthful that is. Looks like they offer torrents for a torrenting VPN, the best VPN. Looks like they do offer a business VPN, so if you guys are an enterprise or a business, you guys could go ahead and use that. Looks like they have a couple of pages down here, but let's go ahead and see what they have to offer. So it looks like they offer shared IPs, dynamic and public IPs. So it looks like they do offer dynamic IPs, which are public IP addresses. So let's go ahead and keep moving on down here. It looks like they offer modulating IPs. Now, the modulating IP is actually a pretty cool feature. Now, this right here actually allows you to, allows your IP address to just go ahead and keep switching. So when you guys go to a website and you guys are using IP modulation, your website or your IP address will just keep switching. So if you guys were to have IP modulation on and go to Liquid VPN, every time you go to a new page, so right here, we're going to go ahead and click Liquid DNS, our IP address would go ahead and renew, and we would actually get a new IP address. So the modulating service is actually pretty cool. Now moving on, it says Liquid DNS is our private encrypted zero-log DNS service. So it looks like Liquid VPN does offer a dedicated DNS, and that is perfect because we do not want any DNS leaks. And if you guys don't know what a DNS leak is, you guys can look at this picture right here. And if you guys can see what a DNS leak is, they are pretty critical, and they kind of actually remove a centerpiece of what a VPN is actually supposed to be for. Now moving on, now it looks like it says that they offer an encrypted DNS to go ahead and bypass censorship, to go ahead and ensure that no man-in-the-middle attacks occur. And it looks like they are offering a encrypted zero-log DNS. Now that is actually really cool. A lot of VPN services don't offer a zero-log or encrypted DNS. They just offer a dedicated DNS. So that is pretty cool, guys. Now let's go ahead and see their VPN security. So let's go ahead and see if they are using up-to-date encryption and see what's up. So it says secure your VPN with Liquid Lock. Now apparently Liquid Lock will go ahead and ensure that your VPN protects you over WebRTC, IPv4, and IPv6, and to ensure that no DNS leaks occur, allow or block local traffic while Liquid Lock is enabled. So it looks like they have a firewall as well. So let's go ahead and try out Liquid VPN and see what they have to offer, and let's see how we can pay. So it looks like they do offer anonymous Bitcoin payments, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and check it out. So it looks like their plans, they offer a $7 bear plan per month, or they offer a $10 bear plan per month, or $18 per month. Now it looks like they base their prices on the amount of devices you can use. So if you guys want to go ahead and use 2 devices, it's $7 per month, 4 devices, $10 per month, or 8 devices, it's $18 per month. And the annual rate looks like this is the yearly rate. So if you guys want to go ahead and get this for 1 year, you guys can pay $57, which gives you a 32% discount, so on and so forth. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and get 12 different locations in 7 different countries. So it looks like we have 7 different countries to connect to and 12 different servers. Looks like there's unlimited port forwarding. Looks like they offer both 1 and 10 gigabit ports to ensure that the connection is extremely fast. Looks like they have 0 logs. Looks like you can P2P on any server. We do not limit BitTorrent or P2P. That is pretty cool. Okay, Open VPN highlights. This is what we were looking for. So it looks like they are using AES 256 CBC, and they are using SHA-2 or SHA-512 with a 4096-bit RSA key. Now that means that VPN is using the highest encryption possible. They're using AES 256 with a SHA-512 with 4096-bit RSA key. Now if you guys don't know what all that means that they are using the most secure and most up-to-date encryption. Now it looks like this says they have exclusive technology. It looks like the IP modulation. You guys can go ahead and just switch IPs at a rapid pace. Liquid Lock creating optimum rules for your OS's firewall to protect you from any type of leak. Liquid IPS, protection from network-related threats, and smart streaming, Stream USA. Alright, so it looks like they offer a pretty cool service, so we're just going to go ahead and do the 1 month for $7. Let's go ahead and see what it makes us do. So we're probably going to go ahead and have to create an account right here. Looks like it says our shopping cart is empty. We don't have any kind of promo codes. So let's move on here. Let's go ahead and input the information that it needs. We went ahead and made a payment to Liquid VPN. It says, here's your VPN username and password. Now right here it says, thank you for your order. You will receive a confirmation in your email. Your order number is, and then it says, here's your VPN username and password. For security purposes, your VPN username and password is different than your website username and password. And that's cool that it goes ahead and blocks it out. So we can go ahead and click this button and it looks like it'll show us. But let's go ahead and download the Liquid VPN Windows client first. Let's go ahead and see how easy this is to set up right out of the box. Alright, looks like it has completed downloading. We're going to go ahead and run this. So it looks like it does need admin privileges. We're going to go ahead and click yes. Let's go ahead and install it. Alright, now that seems pretty seamless. Alright, that was pretty, actually that was very, very fast. So let's go ahead and click show VPN credentials. Alright, we're going to go ahead and copy our username. Oh, it looks like we already logged in. Settings, Liquid Lock, Advanced. Let's go ahead and just click connect. Oh, okay, it looks like we're gonna have to go ahead and input our username right here. Now let's go ahead and check out these settings. Now it says this is the easiest VPN client to use. So let's go ahead and check out the general. So it looks like here's our username and password. It says you can automatically reconnect if your connection drops, auto connect when Liquid VPN starts. Looks like some pretty general stuff right there. It looks like you guys can go ahead and change the Open VPN protocol. I love that, UDP or TCP, and DNS control, automatic or manual. So automatic will probably go ahead and set you on the Liquid VPN DNS or Liquid DNS. That way no leaks occur. Alright guys, now Liquid Lock is not something that we really went over, but Liquid Lock is this cool feature that that Liquid VPN added that pretty much acts as an enhanced kill switch. So on their website they say, Liquid Lock is a VPN kill switch times 10. It's a natural evolution of your commitment to security. With our Liquid Lock feature, it is possible to forego complicated firewall setups and get the most out of your VPN service. So this is going to ensure that no WebRTC, IPv4, or IPv leaks ever happen. This is going to ensure that your VPN never disconnects, and you guys can actually set local rules for certain kind of traffic, and you guys can allow certain IPs. So that is a really, really cool feature. You guys can go ahead and add in any IPs you want here. As you guys can see, just hit add, and you guys can go ahead and add your IPs. Click OK, move them up and down the list. And go ahead if you want them to allow LAN traffic or not, manual, automatic, and always on. So right there is the Liquid Lock. Looks like it is pretty easy right out of the box. Looks like Liquid Lock right here. Looks like we are using shared OpenVPN 256-bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to connect. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try to connect. Let's go ahead and do North America. Let's go ahead and connect to Florida. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and click the connect button and see how easy this is. So it looks like it says it is connecting right now. It looks like our current IP address is still the same. It looks like it says we are connected, but it looks like our current IP address has stayed the same. But it says we are connected, so let's go ahead and do our regular security test right out of the box. We're going to head over to whoer.net, and in the meantime, we're going to head over to dnsleaktest.com. So let's go ahead and head back over to whoer.net. So this website right here is going to go ahead and tell us our IP address and tell us if this VPN is actually protecting us. So it looks like our IP is 104.243. That is definitely the VPN IP address. And it looks like the DNS is the just actually very, very similar to this IP address. And it looks like it is also in the United States. That is definitely not our personal DNS. Now moving on down here, now JavaScript, Flash, Java, Web, RTC. What all these are is this website will actually go ahead and pull a Java, Flash, and Web RTC and run it within your browser or on your computer and see if the VPN is actually fully protecting your system. Now it looks like our IP address is the VPN IP address, so it looks like they are protecting everything that we're doing. We're going to head over to DNS leak test and go ahead and run an extended test. So it looks like that we put ourselves in Florida, and it looks like over here we are appearing in United States Fort Lauderdale. I'm not sure if that is Florida, but let's go ahead and head back over to DNS leak test and let it do its thing. Alright, now going back to dnsleaktest.com, it looks like our DNS is being protected by the Liquid DNS. It looks like we are appearing from the 104.243. Now we're going to go ahead and connect to one more server and see how easy it is to use right out of the box. So it looks like it's going to go ahead and says that we are disconnecting. Let's go ahead and go over to another server. Now let's go ahead and do Toronto, Canada. Now we're going to go ahead and click connect again. Now I'm not too sure how to use some of those settings they were talking about, like IP modulation or anything. I don't really see anything on their website or anything on here on how to use it. So that's a little bit disappointing, but let's go ahead and head back over to Whoer. Well, let's go ahead and do the DNS leak test one more time. And then let's head back over to whoer.net and do a refresh. Now we are appearing on the Canadian servers according to Liquid VPN. Now we're going to go ahead and refresh this page, and it looks like it doesn't want to refresh while we're in the middle of a video. But it looks like it says my IP is 1.84. It looks like we're appearing in Canada. It looks like our DNS is also appearing in Canada, which is perfect. Now moving on back down here, it looks like the VPN is fully protecting us with WebRTC, Java Flash, JavaScript, and it looks like the VPN is appearing us in Canada. Now moving back over to the DNS leak test, it looks like it's going to go ahead and have to run its thing. But we were on the Liquid VPN client area, and we were just going ahead and taking a look through here, and we could find their dashboard. You can click view your active products and services. I clicked this. I didn't see anything about the IP modulation. We can go over here and check out our VPN server load. You can go ahead and make open VPN configs. Let's go ahead and open that up. But the VPN server load is actually a pretty cool feature. Now, looks like the DNS leak test is still doing its thing. Now we're going to head back to the VPN server load. Now this right here is pretty cool. You guys can see how the VPN is being used, or if these servers are too overloaded or not. Now it looks like the server load is relatively low on all of these, which is perfect. Except this one right here looks like somebody's maxing out the connection, and you guys can see if they offer OpenVPN, PPTP, or L2TP. Now moving on to the config generator. Now it looks like this is where we actually get the modulating. So it looks like if you guys want to have a dedicated IP address or a modulating IP address, where it goes ahead and just emits a different VPN every time, it looks like you guys will go ahead and have to use the OpenVPN client. It looks like you guys can't even speak there. It looks like you guys cannot use the Liquid VPN client. But it looks like you have to go ahead and configure an OpenVPN file and run it through the OpenVPN client and not the Liquid VPN client. So it looks like the DNS leak test has finished, and it looks like our DNS is appearing in Canada. Alright guys, so that was our first look at Liquid VPN right here. We went ahead and took a look at their service, took a look at their VPN client, but we'll go ahead and do a full review in the future. But I have to say, I do like this VPN. It is pretty easy to use right out of the box. They are securing us. They offer a Liquid DNS. They offer the highest security encryption right out of the box, and they let you guys know right here you're using a shared IP on OpenVPN 256-bit, and I just absolutely love their security. They keep no logs. They take privacy very, very serious. So go ahead and have a link down in the description below if you guys want to go ahead and check out Liquid VPN. But this has been our first look at Liquid VPN. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to go ahead and let us know down in the comments below which VPN we should take a look at next. But that has been our first look at Liquid VPN. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are all out there staying secure.